Good morning, everybody. Today I'd like to talk to you about the policy, don't ask, don't tell, that's taking place right now in Washington, D.C. with our politicians, and it's held in Congress right now. President Obama has begun making good on a campaign promise to lift the ban of gays serving openly in our military. The Obama administration recently released a statement about reversing the highly charged don't ask, don't tell policy. Unfortunately, President Obama is out of touch with reality and how most Americans feel. Imagine a straight guy serving in the middle of a submarine. Can you imagine with me for a minute? Here's this straight guy in a submarine, all by himself, taking a shower in tight areas, and then a homosexual that's an open homosexual standing next to him taking a shower naked. Can you imagine how uncomfortable he would feel? Because he would be open. His homosexuality would be allowed to be open according to the Obama administration and what they want to do with our American military. Those who want gay rights in our military would like to force sexuality in every inch of dormitories, in every inch of foxholes, and every inch of our American military. Politicians feel they can force sexual motives to be selfless, kind, caring, and good through training and adjustment. The Obama administration, who knows nothing about military, is placing gay rights above how Americans feel. Politicians, liberals, and the media would argue that the American military would adapt fine to accepting gays. But overturning don't ask, don't tell will cost taxpayers more money, and will violate the privacy and the rights of the military servicemen and women, and it enshrines weakness as acceptable to military. Today I would like to give you information about the following. Allowing gays to openly serve in the military will cost taxpayers money. Number two, allowing gays to openly serve in the military will violate the privacy and the rights of military servicemen and women. And number three, allowing gays to serve openly in our military will break unit cohesion and the ability to work together. Recently, a landmark decision by the U.S. Judge Virginia Phillips ended a 17-year-old don't ask, don't tell policy. The Obama administration is working hard to fulfill their campaign promise, as you can see up here. Top officials say Obama is consulting with top military advisors to make this transition easy as possible. The House has voted in favor of a proposal to repeal the military's homosexuals, pushing the measure one step closer to final passage. It's very important. We're at the very final passage of this taking place, and it's very important that we take a stand against this. The Obama administration wants to repeal this. I can't emphasize it enough. They want to repeal this. Politicians want to change the way this appeal is going to take place. The government has 60 days to file a repeal. The law against don't ask, don't tell was brought on by log cabin Republicans, a national gay and lesbian Republican grassroots organization. Once again, I want to say this, a national group of gay and lesbian Republicans, grassroots. And so it is their agenda. It's a gay agenda. It's not how Americans feel. This is a gay agenda being pushed upon American policy. As you can see, it's clearly gay activists involved in this. Appealing don't ask, don't tell will allow homosexuals in the military to have higher taxes. It's disrupting the status quo. The U.S. military spends billions of dollars each year to effectively train troops. Can you imagine all the American tax dollars that it would take to implement training and programs to work and to incorporate allowing homosexuality in our military? All the policies, all the paperwork that it would require, that's your tax dollars as a heterosexual that's going to support homosexuality. I don't think so. Homosexuality is about sexuality. It's not about unity. It's not about cohesion. It's not about what our military service is about, and that's fighting for freedom. It's not about war. It's about sexuality. In many ways, the military is about a brotherhood. It's about men and women coming together and forming a cohesive bond and coming together. And that would just come and interfere with everything that the military is about. Listen to this. Marine Corps Commander General James Conway, he said this. He said that living conditions are close, and people that are naked living together would interfere and disrupt a fighting force that's serving our country. Appealing don't ask, don't tell will destroy military cohesion. It will destroy the core values of what our American military is based on. And it's based on biblical foundations. Liberals shoot down people such as Senator John McCain's remarks, but his vast background and experience speaks for itself, and it does not need the opinion of politicians. Senator McCain has the best interest of our troops. Many officers have died for our country with much experience and with much tears and bloodshed. We cannot look at them and just push them aside for a homosexual agenda. We have to listen to the people that have died for our country. Once again, I want to emphasize 50% or more do support, don't ask, don't tell. In conclusion, you can make a difference. What can you do? You can appeal to your senators. You can appeal to your law. Contact your congressman right now. Let them know that you're for this. You want to continue the law, don't ask, don't tell. You must be proactive in your church, your community, and letting others know. And then don't sit back and allow one president to change what our American military is all about. Thank you so much. God bless you, and God bless America.